I was right. Hello. I was looking at something. I forgot what I was doing there for a second. Hello, Dean. I spaced out for like a hot second. Top chat off. Live chat on. It's been a weird week. Hello, Roberto. I am good. How are you? Hello, Beth. It's been a weird week. Yeah, Beth, I didn't even know that the time changed. I kept walking past like the clocks in my house and they were all wrong, or I didn't know they were wrong. And at about noon, I looked at my phone and the time's different on my phone. So then I Googled, what day does daylight savings time start? And it told me the second Sunday of March. So then I open up my calendar and it says daylight savings time. So I was like, man, I thought it was like, I don't know, it's weird. It was weird. Definitely threw me off. Cause like the sun came up like early, the sun came up later than it usually did. I did notice that. Because usually when I wake up, the sun is way over there. Almost like just barely coming up over the thing. And then by a certain time, it gets over here in the sky. And it like starts blaring through this window. And I have to move because it shines directly that way and gets in my eyes. Well, the time that usually starts happening happened way later, like at 9 instead of like 7:30-ish. So I was confused. Oh, hi, Wayne. Yes. I don't know what Stetson Hatters... I don't know what a Stetson hat is, but I don't know who the Stetson Hatters are. Forgive me. Shut up. Bum, bum, bum. I was just wondering why it was sunny at 7:30 and I wondered why all my clocks were wrong.
Uptown girl, she's been living in her uptown world. I bet she's never had a backstreet guy. I bet her mama never told her why. I'm gonna try for an uptown girl. She's been living in her white bread world as long as anyone with hot blood can. Now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. And when she knows what she wants from her time, and then she wakes up and makes up her mind, she'll see I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl
thank you, Tommy. Yes, I did that at the beginning, but thank you, Tommy. Hello, Tommy. Oh, you know what? That little guy was, for one day this week, was just like mysteriously like very, very ill. Like, he could barely like walk. He said he was sick for like a day, and I got worried. And I actually, it's the first time I've ever been like worried that there might be something seriously wrong with him. But I said I'll give it 24 hours and see if how's he feeling the next day. And next day, fine. It was so weird. Thank you, Wayne.
She's getting tired of her high-class toys and all the presents from her uptown boys. She's got a choice. Uptown girl, you know I can't afford to buy her pearls. But maybe someday when my ship comes in, she'll understand what kind of guy I've been. And then I win. And when she's walking, she's loving so fine. And when she's talking, she'll say that she's mine. She'll see I'm not so tough just because I'm in love with an uptown girl. You know, you see her in her white bread world, as long with anyone with hot blood can. Now she's looking for a downtown man. That's what I hate, yeah.
Thank you, Wayne. Oh yeah, Mario Jose is one of the greats. He's up there with Rotzi. Thank you, Wayne.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, thinking I could never live without you by my side. And I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong. I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so go back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave the key. If I'd have opened just 1 second, you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door, just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with your body? You think I'd come more? You think I'd lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. Say, I will survive. Hey. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I stay alive. I got all my life to live.
How is everybody's week? Let's see if people had a better week than last week. Last week everybody had awful weeks.
Pieces of my broken heart, and I've been so many nights feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high. You see me, somebody I knew. I'm not that kind of good person, still in love with you.
I was waiting for him to go up an octave on that. I was waiting for him to go up an octave on that.
Just expect me to be free. Now I'm singing all this loving for someone who's loving me. But when I go out the door.
That's good. We got one good week with Wayne.
Just turn around now. Isn't a welcome anymore. When you're the one who tried to make you with your mind, you may not come home. I know I'm speaking live. I got all my life to give. I got all my love to give it up to
Boo. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. He's one of my favorite singers on the planet. I was in love with Mario Jose the second I saw the song by the LP with Scott. That's holy frick. Why? Oh. Well, I mean that's why it's called a cover.
Just inviting David and Graham back up here. We're going to sing one of their songs for you now.
The song for a time.
Find the cost of freedom buried in the ground. Mother Earth will swallow you. Lay your body down. Find the cost of freedom.
That harmony came in like loud and hard, man, and just boom.
Find the cost of freedom buried in the ground. Mother Earth will swallow you. Lay your body down.
You know what's funny? I plan on streaming me playing Mortal Kombat and uploading videos as well of my Mortal Kombat play. Um, and I've always played Mortal Kombat with the voice chat off, like which means when I'm playing, the NRS community is so toxic that people say a lot of awful things, and I just don't want to hear all that. So I usually have it, turned off. So I haven't had voice chat in my ear for, well, I started it. I want to say I started it at the beginning of Mortal Kombat 11, so maybe 6 years ago. And so I was recording a video the other day. Anyways, I was recording a video the other day. I was like, I wonder how crazy, if it's still as toxic on here as it used to be. And so all was going fine. Like, I was playing, I was winning. People would ask me questions about my gameplay. I would tell them, like, if I would beat them, they'd be like, what just happened? Because I play a very difficult to understand character, but he's complicated, but once you get the hang of it, he can be pretty impressive. Anyways, so yeah, it was a lot of like good games and like why couldn't I press buttons at any blah blah blah, having good conversation, right? Then all of a sudden, this guy who just clearly didn't know how to play the game. Well, I won't say that. He did know how to play the game. He just didn't know how to play the game well. And I didn't jump on and be like, you're awful. But after I beat him the first match, he hopped on and started talking smack to me, saying, that's all, like something about like that's all you got. And I'm like, and so I turned mine on and I'm like, learn to block. It's that simple. You're pressing buttons when it's not your turn. Yeah, that's simple fighting games. And I'm like, learn to block. And I clicked the mic off. And he started like screaming all these obscenities at me. And then I guess over the mic, he assumed I was a black person. I don't know if I sound black on the mic or whatever. I didn't think so. But he would tell me to shut my black butt up. And it's crazy. And I was like, I can't put this on the internet. I'll get demonetized, like, right away. So, okay. But I was like, dude, I can't put this on YouTube. So I have to go back to... Well, I mean, I could download it, throw it into some software, and bleep the racial slurs probably. But no, this dude went nuts. All because he just didn't understand the game. Like, people are crazy, man. So if I read that correctly, You want me to switch for good to the one you just put up? Is that what I'm understanding? So get rid of the last one? You said get rid of the last one? Oh, yeah. You said get rid of the last one. All right. I just wanted to make sure I was reading it right. Oh, frick. What is Joni Mitchell playing? It's like not a steel guitar. What is that?
Sitting in a park in Paris, France, reading the news and it's all bad. They won't give peace a chance. That was just a dream some of us had. Still a lot of lands to see, but I wouldn't want to stay here. It's too old and cold and settled in its ways here. Oh, but California, California, I'm coming home. I'm gonna see the folks I dig. I'll even kiss.
Yeah. You told me about that. I've been busy this week. That's why I only did two videos this week. Is because I've just had a lot going on. Because now that thank you, Dean. Oh, and also it's getting warm. It's getting warm, and so like when it's summer and when it's winter, owning a house, there are certain things that have to be done, right? The grass is starting to not be dead. I don't think it's greening up yet. No, it's not greening up yet, but it's getting to the time where I have to push the thing and make the seeds come out of the bottom. I don't know what that pusher thing is called, but basically I have to seed some places. Before it starts greening up. So yeah, I just have been busy. So yeah, there's just been a lot going on. Plus you guys, thank you, Dean. Plus, I'm trying to build an office up there. I found a cool thing. It's like here let me show you. What are the bar signs that used to be made out of? The neon LED whatever beer signs, I found a company that makes custom ones, and I found one that I'm gonna put on one of the walls behind me in that room up there. I found a light like a big light sign that says the Mr. J Show. It's pretty cool.
It's a Sunset Peak, California when I get home.
Oh, but no, yeah. I know you sent me that like a long time ago on Patreon, but I've just been busy. So I apologize. I know these last couple weeks have been kind of weird, but you know, I've been busy, then he was sick, and yeah, you know, and plus, like, there are certain things I have to do with, you know, I have to get the cars up for summer and stuff like that, you know, because I have high performance cars, and you have to really, like, keep on that stuff, because when something breaks, if you don't, like, if something broke in my M2 because I didn't take care of it, like, take for example the 350Z, right? The 350Z, it blows a head gasket. I'm not going to do it myself. I can, but I'm not going to do it because I'm not taking the head off and the plenum and the plenum spacer. I'm not going through all that. Anyways, the VQ35DE motor is not easy to work on. Let me just say that. But I mean, it is. It's very tedious because it's got a plenum. And anyways, a blown head gasket on the 350Z would probably cost me, from a shop, like $2,500 maybe. Where, as if I blew a head gasket on the M2, it would be like triple the cost. Like, if my transmission failed, that would be like 10 grand.
I met a redneck on a Grecian isle who did the goat dance very well. He gave me back my smile.
Oh wait, yeah, back to there was something I wanted to go back to because it's what's on the show. What? Oh, yeah, you can see this. The word dulcimer originally referred to a trapezoidal zither similar to a psaltery whose many strings are strung by handheld quote-unquote hammers. Variants of this instrument are found in many cultures, including hammered dulcimer, England, Scotland, United States, and the hack Brett dulcimer from South Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. Okay. I was just confused.
He kept my camera to sell. Oh, the rogue, the
Yeah,
red
best.
rogue. He cooked good omelets and stews, and I might have stayed on with him there, but my heart cried out for you, California. Oh, California, I'm coming home. Oh, make me feel good, rock and roll band. I'm your biggest fan. California, I'm coming home. Oh, it gets so lonely when you're walking and the streets are full of strangers.
Oh, look, she's barring the chords. That's cool.
All the news at home you read just give you the blues.
She wasn't barring the chords before, I don't think. Thank you, Wayne. Sorry, I'm just very intrigued by this.
So I bought a ticket, I caught a plane to Spain. Went to a party down a red dirt road. There were lots of pretty people there, reading Rolling Stone, reading Vogue. They said, how long can you hang around? I said a week, maybe two, just until my skin turns brown. Then I'm going home to California. Oh, California, I'm a coming home. Oh, will you take me as I am? Strung out on another man, California, I'm a coming home. Oh, it gets so lonely
Yeah, see, she's barring them now again.
when you're walking and the streets are full of strangers. All the news at home you read more about the war and the bloody changes. Oh, will you take me as I am? Will you take me as I am? Ah, will you take me as I am?
Dude, you guys see this? Where is it? This? I got a bug bite, and it's like made this like big knot. I don't know if a spider got me when I was sleeping or what, but I got a bug bite, and it's like, it's not a mosquito bite because it doesn't itch. It does hurt when I touch it though.
Take me as I am.
Pretty cool. And it made me like learn something new.
Here's a friend of ours who has been dedicated to his music and dedicated to the culture. This is a dedicated man. This is our friend Jackson Brown.
How you doing?
Man, I need to quit smoking. Bro, I've been coughing lately.
What a night. What a night.
Heck, when Alice called me today, when I answered the phone, all she heard was like, she's like, dang. I think she said, are you alive?
It's such a pleasure to be here with you all. I'm gonna rent myself a house in the shade of the free.
Hold on, go outside. Outside. Oh, what the frick? Is this seriously 3? It's seriously 3 o'clock already? What is happening? I don't like daylight savings.
Gonna pack my
I went by my went through the kitchen and got my drink. And I looked at the thing, the time on the thing that you put food in. And I was like, holy crap, it's almost 3. Like, this day's just been weird. Yeah, I've quit a couple times, but and then I had my dipping phase in the army. So basically, I started dipping at some point in when I was in the army because it just became more convenient. Because I'll give you 2 situations, one extreme and one not so extreme. So downrange, it's not very convenient to get out of a armored vehicle to have a smoke for fear of being shot at while outside of said armored vehicle. So it was easier to stay in the armored vehicle, put a dip in, in, and get my nicotine that way. Therefore, no putting myself in danger. So that's the extreme case of why I started dipping at one point. The other case is a lot of army bases have like designated smoke areas. Like there are certain places like you have to anyways, so there convenience there too, because and then if you're in uniform and you have a cigarette in your hand, you can't walk. Look it up, it's a thing. If I'm walking up to, say, I don't know, I would usually get lunch at that Burger King inside the PX, the Post Exchange. So if I got out of the car and I had a cigarette in my hand and I was walking up to the PX with a cigarette in my hand, someone who is a higher rank than me and was worth their weight, they would rip me a new butthole for doing that. Because one, it's a lack of military bearing, but also they also say what the NCO would say. What would happen if you were walking by an officer and you can't salute said officer because you have a darn cigarette in your right hand? You're gonna salute him with your left hand? You're gonna take a second and switch it so it's army. My army stories are gonna sound weird because I just had different rules back then for everything that existed in my life. I had a different set of rules than normal people for all of my adulthood. That's why it's taken me till I'm almost 40 to figure out responsibilities, you know.
My lunch in the morning and go to work each day. And when the evening rolls around, I go on home and lay my body down. And when the morning light comes streaming in, I get up and do it again. Amen. Say it again. Amen. I wanna know what became of the changes we waited for love to bring. Were they only the fitful dreams of some greater awakening? I've been aware of the time going by. They say in the end it's the wink of an eye. And when the morning light comes streaming in, you get up and do it again. Yeah. Between the longing for love and the struggle for the legal tender, where the sirens sing and the church bells ring and the junk man pounds his finger.
Imagine being that old and still being like so good at your talent.
Stream of the fire, fast asleep at the traffic light, and the children silently wait for the ice cream vendor. Out into the cool of the evening strolls the pretender. He knows it all, his hopes and dreams beginning in there. The lovers as they run through the night, leaving nothing but to choose off and fight. Until at the world is run, while the ships bearing their dreams sail out of sight. I'm gonna find myself a girl who can show me what laughter means, and we'll fill in the missing colors in each other's paint by number dreams. And then we'll put our dark glasses on, and we'll make love until our strength is gone. And when the morning light comes streaming in, we'll get up and do it again. Get it up again.
Get up and
I'm gonna be a happy struggle for the legal tender, where the action came and lay their claim to the heart and soul of the spender, and believe it will Are you there? Say a prayer for the pretender who started out so young and strong, only to surrender. Say a prayer for the pretender. Are you there? Are you there for the pretender? Say a prayer for the pretender. Are you
You wanna know what's crazy? I haven't worn my hair down for like a month. It's getting a little ridiculous. Which means I haven't combed my hair in like a month. I mean, it's clean. I clean it every day, but I've just been pulling it back. Because it's long enough that it's just easier just to pull it back. Ooh, yep, there's some tangles in there. Yeah, it's a tangled mess. It smells good, though. It's a tangled mess, but it smells good. Привет. Ay. Holy crap. Oh, holy crap. There's like a lot of static electricity in my hair. Like, it's weird. Привет. It's getting long. Like, it's past my shoulders. It's still a little tangled. Holy frick. I'm trying to pull it back up and my fingers are getting stuck. Holy frick. This is the first time I've ever had long hair, so every time I talk to my sisters, I always ask them if I should cut my hair, and they both said no. They forbid me to do it. A lot like MP. Oh, frick. What is going on? I don't think I did that right, because it popped. Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, it started out as an experiment and then I just went with it.
When you're
What is that frick doing? Oh, he wants in. My bad. I went to the gas station to get that soda, and somebody says, and I went there like that, and with my, Adidas hoodie and my sweatpants, right? And so this person sees me like daily, and she's like, "You always look so comfy." Oh, he's eating. I heard something. I was like, "What is that noise?" And he's eating. Duh. He went out to do his business to come back in and eat and drink more water.
If you're finally ready
Shut up.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. I found a girl, she's beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were that someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. We're barefoot on the grass, we're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
yeah, well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He's
Do you see this weird little lady over here in the corner? She's an actor or an actress. Like I get the idea, but she's a little weird.
Shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share a home. Well, I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are just kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be.
Her use of a vibrato is interesting, like good interesting. Like it's very.
Alright, this time, darling, just hold my hand. Be your girl, you'll be my man.
It's very light and floaty. I like it.
I see my future in your eyes, baby, dancing in the dark, with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song.
When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve it. Darling, you look perfect
Cool. The lady was a little strange, but cool. Let's go to this one. I love Pow on the floor toms here.
I'm in too deep. Give me something to believe. And it's how you call a dream. Colliding every time. The chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. And it's how you call a dream. My
heard this song obviously like a million times, right? But it's like the Warning is one of those bands that for me, it's like every time I hear a song by them, I always say in my house, my house, I almost say, or I say in my head every time I hear, I think this might be my favorite, the Warning, song, because they're all just so good, but this is one of my favorites.
Chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. And it's how you call a dream. Eyes are always open in the dark. I've been underwater right from the start. Hope is wearing thin. I can't take anymore. Give me something to believe. And it's how you call a dream. Colliding.
Oh, I see what you're saying. This was just 2 days ago.
Every time the chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. Maybe I don't wanna be.
Like this says this just came out 2 days ago. That I get what you're saying, Dean. Yeah, that's awesome.
And it's how you call a dream. How you call a dream. Colliding every time the chaos drives me wild like an animal. Just wanna breathe. And it's how you call a dream.
I love that guitar riff there. Yeah, the last one I listened to, is my favorite. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, because every time I listen to a song by The Warning, by the way, you've been warned. Every time I listen to something from The Warning, it's like, man, it's so good, and it's my favorite now. Fight me on it. I don't know what the frick is going on. Oh, I didn't click the thing. Oh, what the heck? Man, no, don't come over here doing that. Oh, that's the other kind of dulcimer. Okay. The hammered dulcimer. Okay, cool. Because they were saying that there's one for, what was it? Like, for like the United States and like Europe, and then in certain countries it's played this way with hammers. Remember, with quotes on hammers. Hammered dulcimer is what I think it said. Привет. Yeah, he's fine. Thank you for asking. He was like just sick for one day, and then the next day he was just like, he was fine. But yeah, I was very worried about him. So spasiba for worrying about him. He's fine. He was roaming around here earlier. Yeah, Sabrina, he was only sick for that one day when I watched Mama, but the next day my mama must have been looking out for me because he's perfectly fine the next day. Sabira. I said that wrong. Sabira. Sorry, I read that wrong. Oh, that's so cool. Go, wait. Oh yeah, so he did. He switched from that's crazy, bro. Now back to double. Oh, that's so cool. That transition was so... That would take some serious coordination to switch from using two to switch to holding two in one hand and using one and using your finger. That takes... Wow. Oh man, I really want to get one of these. Nope, that's not the same kind. Nope. I probably have to say hammer. Yep, hammer. Ooh, they are not cheap. They are not cheap. Let me see if that's even the same thing that I was looking at. Yeah, that looks right. Oof. They're, it says here that if you can play guitar or piano, then it'll be very easy to learn. Because the question asked is hammered dulcimer hard to learn? And it says the thing is strung and where the scales are, it's pretty easy to play by ear. The hammered dulcimer is much easier than piano, guitar, etc. So if you play those, you'll do well with a hammered dulcimer. So I have that on my side. Oh no, they're not cheap. They're like $800 and like up for what I would consider a good one. $800 and up. Well, it says here the average price is like $750 and up. So I want to get one. It looks really fun to play, right? I mean, Wayne, you play the guitar, right? Doesn't it look like fun to play? Yeah, you see him back there climbing up on the couch? He was so sick that one day, that he literally did not have the strength to, I had to like pick him up and put him on the couch. Like he did not have the strength to even like do that. That's how like he didn't do anything that whole day. Didn't I almost wore a pair of my brand new Nikes, but then I was like, I don't want to have to clean them. So they are still in the box. So I'll someday wear one of those pairs of Nikes. Easier to learn for a guitarist, but learning to precisely hit the correct strings takes a bit of work. Oh, yeah. Because the finger picking and stuff like that would be pretty easy for the guitarist. That it's what you said, like using the hammers to hit the precise string would take some getting used to. So yeah, I would. I have to agree. But yeah, that was really cool. And it made me want to get a new toy. So that's awesome. Always love to be inspired. Yeah, see, look at this. Let's go. Yeah, $869.
Weary, feeling small, and tears are in your eyes. I will dry them all. I am by your side.
Apparently there's a lot of famous singers singing in this, but I don't know who they are. Alice gave me a list, but I was like, I don't know who these people are. For a few of them, she said, yes, you do, but whatever.
And friends just can't be found.
Yeah, Yebba was one of them. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Alice told me like the whole like list, but yep, I remember. Yep, she told me John Legend. Yep.
Like a bridge over.
Yep, Tori Kelly. She was also on that list.
Troubled water. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down.
Oh, like they're each gonna sing their own part in that order?
when you're down and out, when you're on the street,
Bro.
when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part.
Yo, this is so so good, bro. I didn't understand. I don't understand things sometimes when I read them as well as I should. And it wasn't until I was like, all three of these people have parts. I'm like their own separate part. I was like, bro, like, and then everybody in the chat is saying yes, yeah. Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it now, and I get it why it's awesome.
Yes, when darkness comes, and pain is all around like a breeze over troubled wide eyes, I will lay me down like a breeze over troubled wide eyes. I will lay me down.
And now Tori Kelly. I don't know who that is. I know the name John Legend, but I don't know the other people. Alice would beg to differ, but yeah. I've seen Tori with PTX and Superfruit. Oh, maybe I do know who she is.
Sail on, silver girl, sail on by.
All right, y'all. Behave, ladies. No, it's funny because, like, I'm always telling Alice, like, I don't know who that is, and she's like, yes, you do. And I'm like, no, I don't. She's like, yes, you do. Yes, with this is an actual conversation that has went on between me and Alice.
Your time has come to shine.
Oh, I remember her being on a Superfruit episode. Right? What were they doing in that episode? They weren't eating anything weird.
All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine.
I don't think they played a game.
Oh, if you need a friend.
You know those duck eggs that they always are eating? Even though they know it's gonna be gross, I think they secretly like eating those duck eggs. Oh yeah, we'll argue about it all the time. We'll argue about it all the time. She'll be trying to like give me the rundown of what's going on in like music, and I'm like, I don't know who that is, and she's like, yes you do, and I'm like, no I don't, and she goes, yes you do. Like she doesn't like let me have my way. So we have actually argued about this.
I'm sailing right behind all night gone.
Noelle's like, you just after hearing it, you just dump that information. Oh, Noelle, welcome.
Bridge over troubled water. I will lay down, lay me down, lay me
But Alice didn't. Aren't there a bunch of famous people like singing in the harmonies in the background too? Have I not seen that? Are you saying I have not seen that, Alice? Did you like check the catalog or something, or check the playlist? Is it not on the playlist or something? Is that what you mean? ¿Qué más quieres? So I haven't seen it. So ha.
El hambre que está consumiendo tu interior, que sin esfuerzo puedo yo saciar. La sed que te da solo me hace recordar con qué poco yo te puedo dar. Sin fallar, lo que tú puedas necesitar, aquí va a estar, aquí está. Dime qué más quieres.
Give me. Wait. Sorry, my phone flashed. And okay, it wasn't Alice. Man, that's not how it works. All right, sorry. Dime means like talk to me or tell me. I'm trying to. Man, my Spanish is getting so bad. ¿Qué más quieres? Oh, what? Tell me what more do you, what more do you want? Okay, okay. Tell me what more do you want? Oh, okay. Man, I was about to lose my Mexican card there. I was about to lose my half. You know, my mom was Mexican. Oh, I about lost my wow. It took me a hot minute to like decode that. I'm making my ancestors cry. Oh, so the guy's name who is actually on the thing? Is that what you're talking about? So that means there were just like a bunch of recordings of him playing at one time. That's pretty cool. When I'm texting with my Hispanic family, it's so funny. They get so upset because I know how to use it, but I don't use it all the time. So I won't. So if you're asking a question in Spanish when you're writing it or when you're texting it, if you're asking a question, there are two question marks, right? One regular and one upside down. And if you're like yelling something, it's the same. It's two exclamation points, one upside down, one the correct way. And then and so that's how punctuation, grammar works in Spanish. But They give me crap because I use, like, what do you call it? English punctuation when I'm typing my Spanish. Hey, at least I can read Spanish, right? I mean, I can still speak it. Thank you, Noel. I love that. Dime, ¿qué más quieres? Holy frick. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. A quick break. Shout out to CJ. And also, shout out to Isaiah Driscoll. Very, very new, young, up and coming metal vocalists. currently. Like, those two are up there with, Will Ramos and... Hold on, I'm trying to talk and clear tabs at the same time. Sorry. What's contagious? Come on, Patreon. What the frick?
All the best. Sweet dreams to you in the night.
Oh. Right back at you.
Всех благ. Сладких снов тебе в ночи.
Svět blak. Sladkých snov tebe v noci. I have been practicing. Have a good night. Sorry, I had to translate something. Here, I'll just misspelling is contagious. Why isn't this app working? Finally. Holy frick. Ooh, we got Ella Fitzgerald coming up? Holy moly. And a song that's gonna get me thrown in jail. But apparently I haven't seen it. Excuse me. Apparently I haven't seen it. I wonder why my translator is always a lady. Can you change that? It's always a lady.
Всего наилучшего. Сладких снов тебе в ночи.
How do I change it to a dude? I don't want to... I want to be big Russian man. Okay, it's not important. I guess it'll stay a lady. I guess it'll stay a lady.
Tonight, the hustler of Muscle Beach can con his way to money, but not to love.
Спасибо. Спасибо.
Are we really happy
afraid to say we're just too far away from being close together from the start.
1 second. Oh, you heard and understood everything. Oh, okay, good. Have a good night.
We tried to talk it over, but the words got in the way. We're lost inside this love.
You know what's really weird? Is like... I've been a fan of Ella Fitzgerald since I was like very young. Like it's not a common thing for a young man to, you know, in my opinion, so I'm this guy full of tattoos and I'm in the army and I listen to a lot of metal and right? But on my Iraq playlist was a lot of metal and a whole bunch of Ella Fitzgerald. Everyone when they would see my playlist, they'd be like, "Dude, you're a little weird." I'm like, "Yeah."
Only game we play. My funny Valentine.
Oh.
Sweet comic Valentine.
Oh, wow.
You make me smile with my heart.
But I would really like Ella to be singing this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not hating on Miss Carpenter at all. Like, but what I'm saying is, it's like there's something about when Ella Fitzgerald sings it, it just gives it that, I don't know.
Your looks are laughable, unphotographable.
Like, you know when like Angelina Jordan sings this song, she sounds like Ella Fitzgerald. That's kind of what I mean.
Yet you're my favorite work of art.
But I will say that Karen Carpenter does give a really good, like, soft version of it, which I did really like.
I'll be singing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when
This is a pretty epic medley, though. I will give it that.
the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. There's somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who watch over me.
This is just the most goated video ever. Holy frick. This video is so goated, bro. Like, come on, Wayne. Holy frick.
I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man and man must have his mate. That no one can deny.
It's still the same old story. A fight for love and glory. A case of do or die. And the world will always welcome lovers as time goes by.
Mr. Saturday Dance. Heard the crack. Mr. Saturday Dance.
There was a weird cut there. Did you hear that?
Heard the Mr. Saturday Dance. Heard the crowd at the floor.
It was the sweetest melody. I know I lost heaven.
Don't get around much anymore.
You some. Am I to blame to make amends?
You know that we were meant to be more than just friends. I let a song go out of my heart. Believe me, baby, when I say I want no sweet music. Now, don't get around much. I don't get around much. I don't get around much. Don't get around much anymore.
Holy frick, dude. That one had me smiling. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there was a weird cut or jump or whatever. I noticed it. I don't know if the average person would have noticed it, but since all I do is make videos on the internet of me watching music, like, got a pretty good ear when it comes to that. Yep, that is a keeper. Sorry, I'm just reading the stuff. This is an old one. This was like 9 years ago. I don't know who she is, though, to be honest. Like what is she famous for? Like, I know she's famous probably, but what song is she famous for? You know, like, I still just see Baby Tonics and featuring Some Lady.
No winter wonderland.
Featuring Some Lady. Holy frick. My CPA told me that I can start buying new stuff for my show and all of it's tax writable off or whatever it's called. I can write it all, like, from what I understand, what my CPA said is, yes, I initially have to buy the stuff with my own money, but next year the CPA will take the receipts from all of the equipment I bought and I'll get refunded all that money. Well, there's a lot going on in the chat. She's famous for being an incredible female singer. Yes, I understand that, but I'm saying name me a song, maybe I've heard it. I wasn't saying that she's an awful singer. Like that I didn't say anything about whatever. Tori was on American Idol in 2010. So did she win or something? I've seen those, Alice says. Nah. No, yeah, there was a lot going on in the chat because I was talking about this lady, and sure, I've probably seen her, but like, I just want to know what a famous song is. Much stronger Scott's voice has come in these 9 years. Like, it's night and day. He has so much more power and soul behind his voice that it's so great to come back and watch some of these, because like you go back and you listen to Baby Tonics, and then you know, I just have watched the last Veep's Christmas thing, and you know, I think and I compare them and I'm just like, man. Oh, so she's not that famous? Then that's probably why I don't know who she is.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
But I would say probably more people know about well, I don't know. Like, does Tori Kelly have a star on the Walk of Fame?
It's a song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for.
I'm just saying.
No, don't worry.
Sleigh bells ring, I understand.
Well, yeah, I wasn't intending to be rude, but I was just like using as a pentaholic, I was just using PTX facts to be like, hey, this is why I don't know who this lady is because I'm not saying that she's not a good singer. I'm just saying, like, I don't know who she is. Pentatonics has all these awards. And they won a bunch of stuff. She won a Grammy in 2019. Just one? I think she's missing a few. Right? Is she missing a few? Like, I'm playing. I'm being facetious. I'm sorry. What about that Hollywood Walk of Fame? I'm a frickin' comedian today, and Alice is having technical difficulties. So let me figure out what's going on with Alice. That could mean of one of two things. Let's see if I'm in any trouble. Ah, frick. Ah, frick. I'm looking. Hold on. Okay, I'm not in trouble. So how do I see who I don't know what to tell you. I gotta mute this. Yeah, I'm having a conversation with Alice. Yeah, I'm on the phone with Alice. She's having issues doing her job, and we're trying to work through it. No, that's not what I said. The thing is, I don't know. So okay, Alice has to go to work. She has a very, very important job. And them's the breaks. You guys know what's happened before. We love Alice, but she has a very important job. I think a lot of you know what she does. Seems kind of rude, to be honest. Winky face. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm sorry. Let me get my dumb head out of here. Okay. Frick, where were we? What was happening? I don't know what we were even talking about. Oh, yeah, we were talking about the lady. Okay, people were like giving me facts because I used PTX logic to... By the way, she won. Oh, well, have a good night. How do you say that? I forgot how to say that already. No, that's not what I want to do.
Всего наилучшего. Сладких снов тебе в ночи.
Yeah, sorry it's a lady's voice, but
Всего наилучшего. Сладких снов тебе в ночи.
okay, now back up to... By the way, she won 2 Grammy Awards, a BET Award, Billboard Music Award, a Dove Award, a Christian Music Grammy type of thing, a Radio Disney Award, and a YouTube Music Award. What's a YouTube Music Award? Oh, there was only one. It was in 2015. She's still missing. I'm just kidding. I'm just had no, I'll stop. All I'm saying... Yeah, no, you did preface it with that. Yeah. But... She's... Well, she can go... she can go and visit, Pentatonix's, star, and she could do that. And who watches BET? Like, let's be real. I used to watch BET back in the day, before everything became so political. I was looking for something. Well, obviously, that's... But what I'm saying is back when BET became a thing, it wasn't just black people. It like everybody listened to BET back in the day, right? Like back in the day, the BET Awards meant something. But yeah, once it stopped being about the music and it started being about something else. The same way where there's that old joke. Remember when MTV used to actually play music? You know. I mean, my show is totally like something that I watched growing up. When I made this show, I wanted it to be like kind of like Total Request Live, you know, when yeah, you know, MTV actually played music. Once they started making TV shows and 400 seasons of Jersey Shore, people were like, bro, this is a joke. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. But no, yeah, that's kind of like what I was thinking about when because you know most of the stuff that's on my show are requests from you. Not just live, like I source most of my stuff from the comments section. People leave comments, I read them, I type it into the Googles or in yeah, and that's, I don't know, MTV was cool. If you were born like in the 80s, like MTV was cool. You grew up with MTV and VH1. I sure did. I grew up with BET as well, you know? I'm just stretching. But all I'm saying is, like, I don't even know if BET still play. Do they still play music, or did they go the way of MTV and just start making a bunch of dumb shows? Because if they're just making a bunch of dumb shows, like, who wants to watch that crap? Bro, I remember as a kid watching like, well, not just as a kid, but throughout my, like, up to my teenage years, like, I'd watch the MTV Music Awards every year, like it was a thing. And then it became a joke. But back in the day when Headbangers Ball was on, I'd get up, but like after my parents would go to bed, I would get up and I'd sneak into the thing and turn on the TV after everyone's asleep and watch Headbangers Ball. Like that was awesome. Then they just started putting dumb shows on it. I actually do remember MTV debuted. It was all about music videos. Yeah, wasn't it Video Killed the Radio Star that was the first video? Or did I make that up? Being older than you, I remember waiting for the video to Thriller to come out. Dude, I was a kid when that thing came out, and it frightened the frick out of me. That I was like scared of that until I was like in my 20s. I still like avoid watching it. I love listening to the vocal track. It terrified me as a kid, and although I'm not terrified of it right now, like Like that was the first video that actually, like, I think gave me trauma. Like, how old was I when that came out? I don't know. I was little. But my older brother and sister, they were like 5 or 6 years older than me. Right? There's like a gap. And so they would thought it was funny to show someone my age something that, you know, someone my age might find frightening, and it did. It frightened the frick out of me at a young age. Shut up. Yeah, Tom Petty was another one. Yeah. That legitimately frightened me as a kid. Like, it really did. And what's crazy is it still kind of weirds me out. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, the video kind of weirds me out. Like, it was that good. And I'm a big horror fan. And I've watched every type of zombie movie you could think of. Everything. But I think, yeah, you were 17 and it was creepy to you. And I've seen every gory movie out there. Like, I'm into stuff like that. There's just something about it that rubs me wrong. And the dancing zombies, I think that's what killed me. Is the dancing zombies. I think for me it was the dancing zombies. What is this? What did you send me?
You must be very careful, Margaret. Bad things will start to happen. Evil things.
It's all... No, don't.
The first omen. I believe the girl is to be the mother.
Mother of what?
Is the most terrifying. 666 is the mark of the devil. Movie of the year.
The first omen?
Who said that?
The first omen. Rated R.
Oh man, I want to see that. Oh no, you gotta make dinner. Hey, Hey, Beth. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Noel. I have made a decision to... This year, I'm going to learn how to cook. I'm going to get one of them Gordon Ramsay cookbooks, and I'm going to just start learning how to make... Ramsay Gordon stuff. Make me a little nice crab risotto with some scallops, right? Top that off with a beef Wellington. Cause I know I know what I'm actually gonna buy the Gordon Ramsay hexaclad plate, or not plates, pans. Yeah, I can have. See, I've been thinking about that. Like, wouldn't it be cool to just like fly like a couple people out to hang out for a weekend? Because I got a bunch of rooms upstairs y'all can sleep in. Y'all could have your own floor and wouldn't have to interact with me if you didn't want to. Because I'd stay down here and there's a bathroom up there. There's plumbing. So, but no, I was thinking about that. The only thing is I live a pretty lazy life. Like, and like kind of in the middle of nowhere. Hey, Beth sent me a thing, so we're gonna watch it. Am I gonna get in trouble for playing this? Oh, that's Donald Trump. And that looks like Vivek Ramaswamy.
Hungry.
It is Vivek. Oh.
We are a nation in decline. We are a failing nation. We are a nation where fentanyl and other forms
Is that DeSantis and next to him too?
of illegal drugs are easier to get than groceries to feed our beautiful families. We have become a drug-infested, crime-ridden nation. We will institute the powerful death penalty for drug dealers. Mothers will never again be forced to watch their children overdosing and hopelessly dying in the arms of screaming, "What can I do? What can I do? I want my child back." We are a nation whose once revered airports are dirty, crowded mess, where ticket prices have tripled. They don't have the pilots to fly the planes.
Oh, that's savage. I just noticed that his chin is actually a ball sack. Sorry, children.
They don't have the qualified air traffic controllers, and they just don't know what the hell they're doing. It was hard-working patriots like you who built this country.
Putting him with 4 arms, making him super orange, because, you know, orange man bad. And then having DeSantis and Vivek Ramaswamy, like, suckling on his little teats while he has a ball sack on his face. This is funny, bro.
And it's hard-working patriots like you who are going to save our country. 2024 is our final battle. We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. And together we will make America powerful again. We will make America wealthy again. And we will make America great again. Let's indict the motherfucker.
I'm so confused. Type a 1 in the chat if you're so confused right now. But it's a cool animation. I don't think it's politics. It's just someone's interpretation of something. I mean, I don't necessarily. It has politicians in it, sure, but yeah. If it was political or offensive, like I would click off it. That's why I've been pausing it so much. But I know what program this was made in. This whole animation from Amon Animations, and they did a really good job. They used 2 engines, it looks like, and there was some AI, well, I don't want to assume, but there was some AI image or animations in here as well. Why is this dude just puking? They look like meatballs or something. Yeah, so I'm getting like a what's that game called? The one they haven't made a new one in a very, very long time. It was in the survivor horror. Silent Hill. This is giving me like Silent Hill vibes, especially this guy. I can't see what they are. Are they insects? Oh, and this is like what, maybe a body double?
We cannot be complicit in this atrocity. We...
Is that Chuck Schumer? And...
We...
Bernie Sanders. Interesting.
Cannot be complicit in this atrocity. And this cruel war, it must be defeated.
Hey, they gave Biden the benefit of the doubt. He looks great, right? Oh wait, now he just turned blue. So both Trump and Biden have superpowers? Holy frick.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word.
Stop scratching my couch. Stop. Don't scratch the couch. Get up. Get off.
I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to bed.
That was very cool. Yeah, that wasn't politics. That was just. And if it was, then I'm ignorant to what people consider politics, and that's on me. But I just thought it was a cool animation, and it was funny because I don't do identity politics anymore. I haven't for a long time. I want what's best for my country. That's it. Doesn't matter if it's a Democrat or a Republican running. If they have good policy, got my vote. Once you stray away from like either side of the party line, right? And you just, I don't know, I guess it's considered independent or no, because that's a party too. So I just don't care if you're black, white, male, female, left, right, up, down, whatever. Like, if you're gonna do good for my country, then I'm all for it. Sign me up. I'll have two. Well, yeah, but it also, Wayne, okay, yeah, I'll give you that, oh yeah, yes, you did say satire, okay, so, but you gotta admit, just the satire and the funniness of it was, like, at least it was like tasteful, right? At least they didn't have like Joe Biden falling down stairs or something, because that joke is way played out, right? And I thought the way they portrayed Trump is so funny, especially with Vivek. Oh my gosh, when I was like, Vivek and DeSantis sucking on his teats. I mean, it was funny. The satire, it was very funny, but seemed even-handed. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like it was very fair. It didn't seem like it was trying to like sway someone one way or the other. That's why, like, when Noel, no offense, so I was like, I'll come back when politics are over. I was like, this is just something one of my patrons sent me, and it was pretty awesome. Stop yowling. No one can hear you. We live in the middle of nowhere. There's a whole second floor if you want to go yowl up there. Oh yeah, I definitely had Mad Max vibes. Definitely had the Mad Max vibes. Sorry, the cat is yowling because when, like, she like goes into heat like maybe once in the winter, but when it's summertime, when it starts to warm up, dude, she goes through heat like 4 times a summer, and it's just constant yowling, or just and I know she can't help it. Plus, it's the only times of the year she's actually nice and she doesn't bite me. Alright, I'm going to show you guys something, okay? Me and... I have something special to tell you all. Let me find it. Okay, so here's an announcement. Well, first let me show you a clip. Okay, this man right here with the beautiful mustache, this is Isaiah Driscoll. And me and him, the reason why I haven't been uploading many videos the last couple weeks is because Isaiah and I have been chatting about a possible collaboration for the show. So that's actually the big secret that I've been hiding lately from you all is you notice, well, this week was different because he got sick but like, so I've been speaking with the members of Befouled Tongue, more so Isaiah, but we are coming up with an idea for Metal Mondays, but not just like I do videos of metal on Mondays. He actually wants to be a co-host on a Metal Mondays stream, which is super cool because, well, it's Isaiah Driscoll from Befouled Tongue, one of the, like, him and CJ McCreary, and like they're the young cats coming up in the metal scene. And if he wants to hang out with me on my show to give you guys entertainment, he's literally I'm a content creator. He actually has talent. But yeah, me and him are trying to come up with an idea for a Monday exclusive stream. There are some things going on in his life that is not anything bad, obviously. You know, tour stuff and life stuff, but yeah, I think he's going to be a Monday stream co-host with me, so pretty cool. I'll let you listen to it.
Yeah.
his highs are so good, bro. And then back down to lows. That's a super low false chord, bro. Holy frick. Back up to the highs. Yeah. Oh, I love that hand choke every time. Their drummer follows me too, so we talk. I love that hand choke. Their drummer's so good, dude. This is like the first time I watched this video since I reacted it to on the show, so man, it's so much cooler because I know what's coming already. Here it comes. Oh man. CJ's like goblins are going crazy. Back down to lows. Back up to highs. Back down to real low. Okay, and then I think Isaiah comes back in and starts with like kind of like mids and then lows and then highs. So highs. All the way down to lows. Yeah, see, switched from like real low to about a mid, back down to a low. To about a mid. Oh, I forgot that so I listen to this song like every day, but I forgot that I thought it was Isaiah the whole time on this last part, but it's Isaiah and CJ. And now both of them. goblin at the end, bro. It's a high, but it has to do with the way you constrict your vocal cords, but also the way you put your tongue to the front of your teeth, or to the back of your bottom teeth. Sorry, to the back of your bottom teeth, to get that kind of sound. Yeah. Anyways. Boop, boop, boop. I'm trying to look for something. Give me 1 second. Yo, you know what's funny? Remember, like, I mean, this was probably like a couple months ago. Remember when I was like talking about like ordering a bunch of garbage off of Temu? And I did order a bunch of garbage off of Temu. Man, that bug bite, I don't know what that is. I think it's a spider bite. I don't know. I had to ask my neighbors. I was like, do I have to spray for ants and spiders every year? And they're like, technically you're supposed to do it every quarter. And I'm like, what does that mean? But they're like, no, you should be fine if you do it at the beginning of the summer. So I don't know if I got a spider in my house that like bit me on my forehead. But bro, this thing like won't go away. All right, none of you fricks are talking to me, so I'm thinking you're done. So, thank you all so much for spending like 59, or are we at 60 something? No, we're not at 60 something. How many streams is this? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop. We're at 40,420 subscribers. Ha, 4420. Oh no! I was joking. We're at 40,420 subs. That's funny. I tried to bring it up. Oh, I know how to bring it up on the thing. Hold on. No, I just wanted to make sure everyone heard my announcement that a famous musician wants to be a part of my show, which is kind of unreal to me and kind of like humbling, but yeah, it's okay, now you should be able to see it. Did I break the stream? I think I broke the streamer. No, the little eyes on. What the frick? Oh, there it is. 40,420. 420. Ha. Get it? Anyways. All right, yeah. So I made the announcement. I made the announcement. There is I made the announcement. I will be hopefully it's gonna be in the works. You know, first I have to finish the office upstairs. You know, get all this stuff up there. So you know, but yeah. A Metal Mondays stream with an actual like industry insider like is pretty cool. But yeah, and if people don't stick around for the stream to hear it, see, this is why streams are important to me, is because I actually give you more information on my streams than I do on any of my episodes. So all right, I love you all. Thank you all so much for spending $59 Sundays with me. Yeah, I'm still live. Thank you all for hanging out. For the 59th time, next Sunday will be the 60th Sunday that you have spent with me. And thank you all so much. Let's be epic next Sunday, and for the 60th stream. But thank you all so much for almost 60 Sundays spent with me. It means so much to me that you spend Sundays with me, and I love it, and I'll keep doing it. But let me know when you hear this. I'm gonna get out of here. I love you all. Be safe. Have a good week. Peace.